Yeah, there we go. Now we're live.
Hey, we're live. We are horned up. Special. This is a special Christmas edition, I think.
I'll have a blue Christmas.
That's the Christmas song you go with? Blue Christmas?
Yeah.
The blue team is coming to town. You don't sing Blue Christmas this week.
They don't count. They don't count.
Oh, they count.
Travis Nitzberg did not get a Christmas card. Did you submit the form? I mean, I took everybody off the form. Let me know. We'll get you one.
Yeah, we got plenty left. He also says this. Let's beat the fucking Giants.
Without you.
Particulars here. I think he maybe got the wrong email.
Hallelujah.
I think Travis Nitzberg's setting up for the next great Christmas story. I think his Christmas card is going to come in time. He's going to have the best Christmas ever.
I hope so. We got a lot to talk about. Let's beat the hell out of these Giants on Saturday, Christmas Eve, noon game. Nothing better than drinking beers, watching football on Christmas Eve, baby. Woo!
Tim Boss, Merry Christmas to you.
Boss man. Love you.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. Giants coming to town in the Whiteout Game. Minnesota Vikings are going all white. The field's white. It's going to be crazy. Hopefully all the fans follow through, or it's going to be very embarrassing. And also, stay tuned for the end. We got a very special game. Davy Chains versus Onebar in a brand new trivia game.
You never got the form. You have to be a Patreon to get the Christmas card, just to be clear. The form was posted on the Patreon page a few times, so go check it out. I mean, if you go fill it out still, we'll absolutely get you a subpar Christmas card and a koozie, 100%.
I hope Thomas gets a lot of lettuce in his stocking this year from Santa.
Oh, his stocking's made of lettuce, guaranteed.
Are you serious?
Smoke that thing up.
Yes, I also watched that a couple times.
What's that?
Oh, not the mic'd up. I was talking about the PA thing where it's pretty funny listening to them talk about them refs. Very upset.
Brad, I got you, man. I got you. Yes, we did. I want that flag bad. We're going to send you our stuff for sure.
Oh, I was trying to find Brad's comment.
And Mr. Harms, Mark Eaton is still on my tree. Every year, Mark Eaton will be on my tree, guaranteed. And when he's not, he's going to be right up there with old Harmon.
Voss, I'm guessing this means you don't have a tan. Don't you live out in California or some shit? Be very white. That's a whiteout. Don't worry, guys. Hendrickson's Christmas came early.
Travis, you got to send it. You got to send it on Patreon. If it's on YouTube, it may, in fact, have gotten lost in the comments because that's tough to keep up with.
Great point, though. Franco Harris did pass away today. We're gonna give him a little Onebar and Lupagus sip.
Franco.
Guess you just got a Lupagus sip. Onebar says I ain't doing that.
I was still in my dad's parts when Franco was playing, but you know what? You can't deny 10,000 plus rushing yards, baby.
Did he catch it or not?
Damn right he caught it. Harms, I got the Geo one, Geo Prism, Geo Metro. So I got the Prism. The Planters Peanuts one is a complete mystery to me.
Yeah. Franco was a good dude, says Hendrickson. He only cares about the Vikings, so that's a lot coming from him. Captain Coxdale says cheers to Franco. I think he's talking James Franco or is he talking Franco Harris?
Too soon. Jacob Tobin, always good to see him.
I've been thinking with that jawline all week.
That's Griff Daddy. Sip of silence, Dirk Diggler.
We'll get started here. Just let a few more trickle in before we hit our agenda, which is just chock full of Viking giant goodness.
In the meantime, favorite Christmas movie in the comments.
You ask him every week.
Well, every week I'm hoping for nothing but Christmas Vacation, baby. There's no other answer.
Hell yes.
Davy Chains in the house, Davy. I'm taking you down later.
Wow, what a game it's gonna be. I can't wait till we do the live airing of we got Die Hard. Thomas Hendrickson watches Home Alone. I just watched that the other day and it wasn't good.
What wasn't?
Home Alone.
Oh. It's right up your alley. You watch movies that are made for like 5-year-olds that like completely make sense.
It's just really bad though.
That is like your perfect Christmas movie.
No.
You watch movies with your kids. What are you expecting?
It's not. Last year didn't bother as much, but this year it just really ugh.
You know what that means? You're getting old and crabby. So that's on you.
Here we go. Michael Carter likes this one. That's a couple for Debbie. Is that a Christmas movie?
If you've liked Home Alone for like 30 years and all of a sudden you don't, that means you're getting old and cranky. So.
No, I liked it when I was young. I hadn't seen it forever, and I watched it, and I was like, "Oh man, it's not as good as I remember." Then I watched it last year. I'm like, "Okay, it's okay." Then I watched it again this year, and it just didn't do it for me.
Just to be clear,
Gremlins.
You should not have high expectations for Home Alone.
I didn't, but
okay.
It just really bugged me this year. I don't know why.
Because you're old.
Just the acting was really bad.
You're old. It didn't win any Oscars.
I know, but like Macaulay Culkin shouldn't have been as big of a star he was from that because he wasn't very good.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't think anybody else does.
Patrick Harms, breaking news. Kirko is a Pro Bowler. No more replacement for Kirko. He's the real deal.
Is there really are they really saying who the Pro Bowlers are now?
Yeah, coming up tonight.
Well, it's like isn't it like flag football trench these days? I mean, it's like
I don't even know what I think they're playing just like sorry.
Not a bad game. Parcheesi, a little bit better.
Is it the same thing?
Ernest Does Christmas. Hell yeah, Tim Voss. Great movie. Lupagus might not think the acting is up to par, but it is a good movie.
I haven't seen it.
You never seen Ernest Saves Christmas?
I don't know. Maybe way back in the day. Look at this.
I thank you. Thank you.
Not though.
He's expecting Oscar-winning performance.
I'm not. I just don't want to be like it's just bad. It's just bad. All right. Are we ready? Ready to start this thing or what?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So Kirk's named the Pro Bowl. He was also named Offensive Player of the Week, NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Finally, some love for our quarterback for even after that performance, not getting love from different media outlets. ESPN, I don't think was very kind to Kirk Cousins, but he is the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. What do you guys think of that?
Yeah, PFF was Sam Monson was just killing him. Like, I don't know what their deal is with Kirk Cousins. They were just murdering this guy, and it was almost painful. So he is not getting any sort of love. Absolutely, he deserved that. Absolutely.
Yeah, I just saw that too, that Rambo could be considered a Christmas movie.
How do you like the acting in Rambo?
I haven't seen it forever. Hard to say. Fuck PFF, says Michael Carter. I agree. Is Lupagus Italian? I don't think so. I think it's more Swedish. What's Swedish going on here up in these parts? Because he swore a lot. Did he swear? I want to know what he said to Stephon Gilmore. Did you guys see that clip of him talking some shit to Stephon Gilmore?
Who?
You think Kirk Cousins? Do you think it was kind, or do you think he?
Of course, it was kind. He was probably saying, I hope your family have a great holiday. Good luck the rest of this game here. The game probably wasn't even over.
Well, I don't know if he if it was. I was wondering when it was in the game. That's what you couldn't tell from the comment. Did it happen after the Justin Jefferson when he completely fooled Stephon Gilmore? Because that's who it was. That's who he was talking to. So I'm very curious if that's what it was. Hey, Paisano. All right, so Vikings, we have a new quarterback. I saw somebody mention the Nathan Rourke, but no, I don't think that's going to happen now because we have Josh Rosen, the former, 10th overall pick. He is now your
10th overall pick, baby.
Practice squad quarterback. How are you feeling with Josh Rosen coming to Minnesota? And is this going to be a trivia question in 3 years, or is he going to make some kind of an impact?
Josh Rosen, I believe, is 8th team since being drafted in 2018. The dude is notorious for bouncing around practice squads, baby. Josh Rosen, how are we feeling?
Yeah, he's been on a lot of teams.
Rosen sucks ass.
He's pissed. He's pissed.
Rosen, baby. Let's remind ourselves that this is the equivalent to a camp arm. We need somebody on the practice squad to throw the ball. We already tried to get what's his nuts from the Packers. What was his name? I know his name.
Oh, yeah.
Who's Nathan? Or it doesn't matter. It's clearly Josh Rosen wasn't our first choice, and they said, "Screw it, let's go bring him in." The biggest surprise is this dude's still only 25 years old. I cannot believe he's still only 25. It seems like he's been in the league since Tom Brady.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. When was he? Was it only two? It was the 2018 draft where he was all pissed too. He's like, "I want to make everybody regret passing on me. He didn't do that, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to have Josh Rosen as a Viking.
Why not? He's kind of like the Kyle Sloter. He's a guy that every time he gets released, or whatever, everybody jumps on him. We gotta sign Josh Rosen. We gotta get him. Well, now we got him. And he said he was taken 10th overall. Even when he was taken 10th overall, he was expected to be drafted much sooner. I mean, they were looking at him at like 3, 4, and there was like 3 or 4 quarterbacks taken before him. So he was all about mechanics. He didn't have the big arm. Accuracy was a question. It was just like the smarts and the mechanics, and he has not put it together in the NFL. And you know what? Maybe he will with the Vikings.
Well, I keep seeing
there you go, Anthony. That's who it was.
Mentioning Nathan Rourke. But the fact that we signed Josh Rosen means they didn't like what they saw with Nathan Rourke. They went with Rosen instead. They're not going to sign 2 guys to practice squad. But did you see who else they brought? They brought in like 10 guys this week. Did you see who else was on that list? A former Minnesota Viking. Danny Isidora got a tryout with the Vikings.
Oh, God, that guy's
Remember
still
that
around?
guy?
Holy shit. Danny boy.
Hell yeah. I'm like, holy shit.
Hey, if they can bring any guard in they want, I'm all for it. Let's see what he's got.
I give Danny credit for still trying to make a living in the NFL.
I'm pretty sure Willie Beavers is still on a team.
Oh, yeah, I guarantee you. His career is far
Willie Beavers will play in probably for the next 10 years still.
Absolutely. All right, so the Vikings are having this big whiteout game today. We already talked about it once, but I'm just curious. Today? Oh, this week. I meant this week.
Dang it.
Is this going to work? Is everybody going to show up in white? Or are the Vikings going to pass all white shirts? I'm just afraid there's going to be a lot of purple sprinkled in because people may not be getting the message. What do you guys think about this?
I would have a bunch of nacho cheese and beer on the front of my white shirt. My shirt would not be white by the middle of the first quarter.
Yeah. Oh, no. Nope. Skull 2IA is going to leave?
Skull 2IA, have a great holiday season, sir. We love you.
That guy Rocks is back. He had a little ate meat and gave meat, from what I heard. A little rumor.
It's going some people call that going to a quick little visit to Pound Town. Mason M in the house.
Skull, he's here. I hope this whiteout thing works. I hope it gives the Vikings. I hope they're fired up. I mean, it looks cool. The field looks cool with the white end zones, the white logo. Should they have had the white helmet too?
The white helmet actually looks pretty sweet. I could give 2 shits what the fans wear. I just want to beat the Giants. So
I'm just saying it's not going to work if there's a bunch of purple in the crowd. It's going to not be. It's just not.
Well, the marketing manager of the Vikings should be fired immediately. So I don't care at all.
Yeah. It's just. Look at breaking news.
What?
Beaver's a free agent.
Free agent, Captain Cocktail.
He could be had.
He'll be. I guarantee, Captain Cocktail. If you want to check this out, I would appreciate it. I guarantee he's been on a team in 2022, even if it was a practice squad. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I agree with Dirk here. I think you do have to hang out those shirts if you're doing a whiteout. All right, what else is going on? So let's talk about the aftermath of the biggest comeback. We've had it. We've digested it here for about half a week here. Are we feeling better about it? Like, are we feeling good about it, the team more? Or are we feeling that it bring up more questions, more concerns with the team? The fact that we're in that position. Curious what you guys think. Aftermath of the biggest comeback in NFL history, which is going to make me take another step. Just saying that again.
How are we feeling? We excited that they did have the biggest comeback, or are we depressed? Greg P wants to bring on the Beaver.
Why not?
I hope Davey is doing some serious studying right now because you're in trouble, buddy.
He doesn't know what to study. He has no idea.
Neither do I. This might be my first loss. T-Bass, it was against one of the worst teams in the league. Absolutely. This is, I mean, you look at it, everyone's so excited how we made this great comeback. Biggest comeback in history. This wasn't against the Bills. It wasn't against the Cowboys. It wasn't against the Eagles. It was against one of the shittiest teams in the league. So while I love everything about the W, I love how fun it was to watch that shit happen. You got to take a step back and just be like, that probably shouldn't have happened. This is weird. But on the other side of it, it just proves the point that anything is possible this year. The Vikings are just gonna Just expect the unexpected. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, I actually like what Kevin O'Connell said. I don't know if you guys saw this or not. He said what's kept me up at night since that game is the fact that I had a hand in our team getting to that point, getting to the 33-0 deficit. I had a huge hand in that. So the fact that he's realizes that, he's upfront about it, he knows he has to be better. I love the fact that he said that. To me, that was huge, and for him to admit that is pretty big of Kevin O'Connell. I think that's why players love him so much.
Pretty handsome too. Tim Voss, will they keep the aggressive defense moving forward? They better. We're
going to talk about that later.
All right.
So you watch yourself. You watch yourself.
True.
Smack Daniel Jones' ass. Just smack it. Yeah, it's weird. So what's Ed Guy have to say? I was curious. I saw Ed Guy Rocks has a comment, so I clicked on it.
Surprised we haven't seen that those refs have actually been like completely demoted to high school football by now.
I feel like there should be some kind of
fine. They find players. They should find.
Why isn't there a PFF grading system for the refs? I mean, why not? At least put it out there on social media. Give them some kind of criteria to go by.
To be fair, the refs get paid jack shit.
Do you know what does an NFL ref make? Anybody know?
Not
Put in
much.
the comments.
It isn't much. I remember seeing Ed Hockley's salary once, and it was just not what I would have expected.
I want to see his celery stick.
Captain Cocktail saying Beavers has been on 8 teams
this year.
Is he playing? Did he? He said he was on the Commanders this year. All right, thank you.
Yes, we did see that picture of Philip. He didn't grab his ass, Tim Boss. He had his finger right in there. He was
an old-fashioned finger bang.
Yeah, I think he might have been checking his prostate, to be honest with you.
I hope it was not big or whatever you're supposed to look for.
Enlarged?
I don't know.
If you do it the right way, you probably finished immediately.
Justin Roberts, is that right?
What do you say? Oh. Wow. That's not a bad salary.
It's not.
It's almost as much as Onebar and Lupagus show.
Yeah, no, he's right. Who's the highest paid NFL referee? Brad Allen makes $250,000.
Damn.
All right. Well,
who would have thought? All right. So, do you guys have, the playoff picture starting to come into focus? There's about 4 teams realistically battling for the last 4 spots. Do we have a preference at this point who we play? I mean, Giants, Washington, Lions, Seahawks. What do you guys think? Who do you want us to play round 1 of the playoffs?
You could pick and just drop that team right in our laps in round 1 in Minnesota. Who is it?
Who do you want to face round 1 at home at US Bank Stadium? We have a playoff game at home.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I see we got a Seahawks by Ed Guy Rocks. We got another Seahawks by Plop You. You know what? Skull Mafia says anybody. I don't give a shit.
Travis Nitzberg is shit face or something because the Niners is the last team pretty much I want to play.
He wants to get Niners done with. Let's just beat them. Get on with it. Got Washington, Green Bay says Bob Swede, Seattle, Washington, Seahawks. Montemita says Seahawks. Another Seahawks. Michael Carter wants to play the Colts. Wrong one.
Guess that's Super Bowl. I lost my hat.
You son of a bitch. It's Christmas. Can't lose your hat.
Christmas City, wonderful city. It's who you want. Who do you want?
I kind of want Washington. And I get, Terry McLaurin's scary. Brian Robinson's a good runner. But I just felt when we
Isn't
played.
Chase Young going to be back and hungry?
We should have beat him by a lot more. I am curious, though. I need to see the Giants this weekend to get a feel for them. But right now, we played the Commanders once. We put them at their place. I would love playing them at home. I think it'd be. I like our chances.
You want Chase Young back, and didn't they almost beat us without Chase Young?
Doesn't everybody almost beat us?
I'm just saying. They didn't even have Chase Young.
Yeah, well, they had those other 2 guys who were horses, but no, I'm
I know other 2 guys plus
Tyler Heineke Taylor Heineke quarterback. Yeah, I like our chances there quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Tim Voss, yeah, my light is gone completely rogue. Usually I have two purples. This thing is just going batshit crazy. I'm going Seahawks. I'm sorry, Geno Smith. Give me a break. It's great that he's
Playing good
having
football.
compared to old Geno Smith. He's not playing good football. He's playing better than we're used to from Geno Smith. He's not playing good football.
That's just
though.
disrespect right there.
It was meant to be disrespect. He's not very good. I want the Seahawks. I don't want them. 10 out of 10. That's it. It's easy.
You're going Seahawks. All right,
Easy.
Fair enough. I like Washington. We'll see how it all shakes out. Again, those bottom couple spots, still a lot to be decided. I think we all guarantee, right? I mean, we don't want Detroit coming here, right?
Well, let's talk about teams we don't want. And Detroit is one of them. It's really the main one. I mean, Detroit, I want nothing to do with in round one at all. I mean, Green Bay, I don't think they're going to get in the playoffs. I don't think they're going to sneak into the playoffs at all. If they did, even though that I think we're a much better team than them, I don't want Green Bay either. Just the thought of possibly losing to them in the playoffs, don't want them at all.
That would be the worst to lose to Green Bay, that they make this miraculous run to get to the playoffs and beat us. That would be the absolute worst. Nothing could be worse than that.
Seahawks have a passing game. Yeah, I'm not scared of their passing game or their defense.
Ezra Cleveland is very fast, Michael Carter. He's very fast. He was almost keeping up with Delvin Cook on that big run last week. Fantastic. Watch that.
What a game. What a game. Let's go.
T-Bass don't care. It's true. He's right.
He got hair in his nuts. That's what he just proved.
He did. He just showed us all his nuts. Let's change.
T-Bass.
Let's change topics here for a quick second before we dive into Vikings Giants. Onebar always wants to know everybody's favorite Christmas movie. Let's take it one step further. Let's give us your favorite Christmas song, maybe there's a Christmas dish that you love. Let us know. Favorite Christmas song, Christmas dish, or if you're Jewish and you celebrate Hanukkah, what do you like to do there? We're open to everything.
Is there really a Christmas dish?
Yeah, like food.
I know, but what's an example? I don't.
Pizza fudge.
Besides that,
I mean, do you like ham? Do you like turkey? Do you like? I got a couple other examples.
I can't wait. Greg P likes Drummer Boy.
Ooh, yeah, that is a good one.
Pervert alert. Woo.
What the hell is his name? That version of it is so good. Yeah, I can't think of his name.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm going to tell you in a second.
Bing Crosby, baby.
Oh,
Ham, little Drummer Boy, Bob Seger, Christmas song, These Chestnuts. Dirk Diggler.
Bob Seger. The Bob Seger version of Little Drummer Boy is so good.
Oh, Christmas spaghetti with squid in the sauce. I don't know what the hell that even means.
Is he serious? Spaghetti with squid in the sauce. Eggnog is ass butt.
Eggnog is delicious. You ever met Cousin Eddie? Come on.
I like crab legs and red lobster cheddar bay biscuits on Christmas Eve. That's the tradition. I like it.
God, Matamita.
Maybe Matamita. One day I'll be there having it with you.
Matamita, I wish I was rich. That sounds delicious.
Prime rib, we do the same thing. Chester's Lament, what's that? A lot of crab.
My wife is making me go fix drinks. Come on, Michael Carter. Come on.
KFC and eggnog. It sounds like a very Merry Christmas for Boss Man.
Crown Royal and Mountain Dew. I actually heard that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's what it was actually made for. One of those was.
That doesn't sound right.
No, it was a fact I had for a while.
Tim KFC.
I'd love to hear Davey actually say that.
I got to be honest. I'm starting to think that Ed Guy Rocks and me are long lost brothers. I think.
What did he write?
Little Smokies and deviled eggs. I mean, it seems like everything that Ed Guy Rocks puts, I agree with 100%. So, Ed Guy, I love you.
You guys should give each other fleshy Christmas presents.
Might happen. But Little Smokies and deviled eggs, that could be my meal 7 days out of the week.
Yeah, I got a couple. Pizza fudge, number one. Fantastic Christmas treats. We also
100%.
Always have prime rib. And then also those, I don't know what the hell's in them, but sister-in-law makes them. They're like cornflake smudged in like, I don't know, almond bark or some shit. They're so damn good. peanut butter. They're fantastic. And also those almond bars that old Vic makes. Fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, as far as food, I'm all about the ham. Mother-in-law makes one hell of a ham, so I'm all about that. And the meatballs and weenies, absolutely, and the deviled eggs. So Ed Guy Rocks really killed me on that one. What was it? And song, I'm all it's all War is Over, John Lennon or whoever. I mean, it's just
really.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. So
if we're going songs, we're going old school. I'm a big, like Silver Bells, Christmas song kind of a guy. If we're going more new stuff, The Killers, Christmas in LA, Better You Than Me. Check those out. So
it's called
Joseph. Good.
It's not Better Than You and Me.
Oh, I think it's called Better You and Me.
I don't think so.
Better You and Me. So good. Definitely check out The Killers Christmas songs. You will not be upset. So damn good. All right, let's talk about these.
Better You Than Me. We're both right.
Yeah, we're both right. But I mean, Christmas LA is like the second one, right? It's got to be.
Oh yeah. Dirt Sledding. Hell yeah, they got them all.
So many good ones. All right, so let's move on to the Vikings Giants. It's time. It's time for the One Bar Injury Report, brought to you by Liftbridge Brewing Company. Hit up Liftbridge Brewing Company in the facility in Stillwater. I think it's New Richmond in Wisconsin, or find their beer, local liquor store near you for Christmas. Christmas tastes better with Liftbridge in your hand.
Christmas tastes better with Liftbridge in your hand. I'm just getting up the Giants one because I am not prepared. I do the Vikings one though. Hold on.
Art likes Wizards in Winter by Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
That, you know what? Christmas Canon by them is great as well.
They're also just they're very intense.
Christmas Canon Rock. There's a Christmas Canon. There's a Christmas Canon Rock. Go with the Rock. Vikings injury report. We got Garrett Bradbury. Did not practice again. Unfortunately, he was in that car accident afterwards and tweaked a back injury that already had. So that will be one to watch. Absolutely. Austin Schlottman has been Austin asshole. And really, other than that, Kendricks is limited. Danzler limited. Thielen limited. So the Vikings are in pretty good shape, except for their center.
Yeah, and I'd like to have our old center back. He's been playing good football this year. Schlottman not doing so great. Question here by Robert Borgstall. I think the Vikings can get the one seed. I've given up that dream. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, the Eagles would have to not only shit the bed, but shit the bed and then eat it. I mean, you know what? Jalen Hurts being out, if they lose this week, maybe it's going to give them some false hope. But I can't see that happening at all.
No, and I haven't looked at their schedule, but they're playing pretty damn good football right now. So Vikings, they got like 3 divisional games coming, or 2 divisional games coming up. You never know how those are going to go, and the last one might not even count. So, yeah, I don't like our chances either. Davey says, pop dream. All right. It's time for the...
Hold on, we got the Giants injury report there. Lupagus, so easy, Tiger. Adoree Jackson, their starting cornerback, did not practice, which is wonderful. Shane Lemieux, one of our favorite draft prospects of all time from Oregon, did not practice and limited. Evan Neal, Thibodeau, Nick Barnett, and Leonard Williams. It appears that they're probably going to play. We did our Schooling with the Enemy earlier, so check that out tonight. And it sounded like Adoree Jackson probably isn't going to play. It sounds like their secondary is absolutely dog shit. So take Adoree Jackson out of there from... Where the hell was he? Florida State?
He's USC, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was USC. Yes. So I would love everything about that. I mean, keep him out the field. Let's go, baby. So Giants got some questionable names there. Shane Lemieux. Can't believe he's still in the league.
He only drafted a couple of years ago.
It wasn't like the 5th round. And
way late. We had him like played. We said surefire second rounder.
I wanted Shane Lemieux. If we'd have took Shane Lemieux in the 2nd round, I would not have cared one damn bit.
I'm very excited as well. All right, now can I do it?
Do it. Hate-o-meter, baby. It's time for the hate-o-meter.
How much you guys hate the Giants? 0, you love more than your mother. 10, you hate them more than I hate Home Alone.
That's weird.
I don't hate Home Alone. I really like the guy who shovels. He's awesome. But I don't understand why he carries around a bucket of salt with him at the same time.
It's a movie. It's not real. That's why.
I know, but that's like, what are you doing? Nisberg hates them.
Jesus, wow. Is it the 41 zip? Ed Guy Rocks
Robert
10. Wow.
Robert loves them, but he doesn't care about them.
I mean, I do.
Ed Guy Rocks hates them. Montemita loves them.
Hated Eli.
Yeah,
Tim
we know.
Murphy.
Henrik Thomas, he hates them all. Crazel.
Frazzle. Cocktail.
You went Krasel, I went Crazel. Tim Verzig hated Eli. How do you hate Eli? He's just this big, goofy, lovable bastard. I'm sorry, Wombar. Are we boring you today? 8.
I did have a very early start to the day today.
8, 10. You know, I gotta be honest. These are higher than I thought for the most part.
It's the 41 donut, baby.
So long ago.
We got some old school. We got some old school guys here. Dirk Diggler. I have friends from Staten Island. I'd kill for a friend.
So he loves them. He loves them. All right. How about you, Omar? What do you think? Where do the Giants fall in your hate-o-meter?
You know, I put the 41 donut aside, and back in the day, I mean, 80s Phil Simms. Love me some Phil Simms. Love me some Stephen Baker, the touchdown maker. Loved Ingram. I mean, I used to Otis Anderson, Matt Barr, Lawrence Taylor, Carl Banks. I could go on and on about old school Giants. And I actually loved the Giants back in the day. I mean, so they're like at a 2. They're at a 2.
I'm gonna tie in an old Christmas memory here. You remember? Yeah, it's probably 2002, 2003. We're at my mother's house.
Good year.
Playing Super Tecmo Bowl on the Super Nintendo, listening to Elvin Chipmunk's Christmas song on repeat. You kept rewinding it. It was on tape.
I bet I threw Stephen Baker every time.
We were doing a full season as the Vikings. We got to the playoffs. We were rotating plays. We got the Giants in about, I think it was round 2. I fucked something up and I blew the game, and you were very upset with me, but we lost to the Giants. I think I ruined your Christmas. So that to me is the memory I have of the New York Giants. They were good. That was the Super Tecmo Bowl. That was like 90, what was it, 94, 5, 6, somewhere in there. But yeah, right now they're like a 3 for me. They don't bother me at all.
Yeah, I should have held on to that controller. I knew you'd fuck things up, and you did.
Who was the fullback? I always like hitting X for. He jumped over the top.
Rick Fenny?
Rick Fenny. Yeah, it was
Rick Fenny. You call the Rick Fenny play when you're on about anywhere from about the 6-yard line and in, and you probably did something stupid. And the Giants made us pay for it. And probably Jeff Hostetler threw a game-winning touchdown pass.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Shame on you.
We had to hear that damn Christmas song, hula hoop song, about 35 times.
Worth it.
Yeah, it was something. I like to think we're eating some pizza fudge, too. Michael Carter's back. I didn't know he left.
He was going to make the family some drinks. Michael, good to have you back, buddy.
This was after we fired into our laps. Dirk, much later.
Yeah, years later. All right, let's go. Get to know the Giants. Let's go.
Let's get to know them. These New York Giants, offensively, let's talk about their offense. They're 27th in passing yards. They're 6th overall in rushing, so they can run the damn football. 17th in scoring. Defensively, 16th in pass yards allowed. 30th in rush yards allowed. 18th in sacks. So, overall shell of this team, not going to really scare you in the passing game. They can run the hell of the football. Defensively, not great in any category, but definitely susceptible to the run. What do you guys think about the Giants on the fare of the Vikings and their strengths?
Yeah, I mean, Michael Carter says it best. Fuck the Giants. I can't believe they're 8-5-1 because when you look at their overall stats, I mean, like you just rambled off, they don't appear to be good at anything. I'm very confused.
Keep talking. I got to make pee-pee.
I will keep talking. You go cutaways. My thing with the Giants is they're just like, I do not get it. Like I said, we did the Schooling with the Enemy earlier. We talked to Anthony. It was a fantastic show. Check it out. But even talking to him, it didn't seem like there's like anything that they're really great at. What I don't like is that the fact that Daniel Jones can run the shit out of the ball. He's got like over 500 yards rushing. They got Barkley, who definitely can get some yards on the ground. They got some guys on the defensive line, but I just do not get how they've beaten some of these teams. I mean, they beat the Ravens. I mean, look at some of these teams they've beaten. It's very, very confusing. And also not just confusing, but kind of scary because it seems like they just blow their load immediately on any team they play and not even have to be that good. Daywalker, I think they play clean, don't beat themselves. That's fair. I mean, Daniel Jones has 12. His quarterback rating's over 90. He's got 12 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. So he definitely does play a little bit safe. But Lupagus, all I was saying is I don't get how they're 8-5-1.
Well, and like I think what was the guy we talked to? I can't remember his first name. Anthony. He said it's because of the coach. He said we got great coaching now. Brian Dable's the man. He's made this team have a better record than they probably should. So he said he projected 4 wins for them. They're at 8-5-1 now. So especially early in the year, I think they did luck into some wins, but I do think they're well coached, and that's showing.
I think they're overachieving. I think they've probably won some games that they shouldn't have. Daniel Jones is like I don't want to go this low, but I think he's pretty Christian Ponder-esque. I think he's that low. No, I think I would. I mean, he can make some plays with his legs, but with his arm, I don't think he does a ton.
He's also had a lot of drop passes. I mean, he's put the ball in some good spots. The receiving core not great this year.
Drop passes,
not getting a ton of help. He's weird because, like, I think he's just good enough to where you don't feel like you have to make a move. But like,
he summed it up perfectly. He said Daniel Jones is Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what he is. How do you pay a guy like him?
It's weird.
So the Giants have a very tough decision to make this offseason.
It's tough. It's like he doesn't suck enough where you have to move on, like with Ponder. You had to. It's
like when you're at the local holiday. Do you want that Sierra Mist or do you want a Sprite? What do you want? What do you want?
Yeah, I mean, is the Sierra Mist on sale?
Absolutely not. What are you, nuts?
I'm going Sprite. Sprite's way better.
I can't tell the difference.
All right. So, I mean, honestly, right? I mean, everybody agrees that you got to stop Barkley. That has to be the game plan going to this thing. You make Daniel Jones throw the football. That's 100% the game plan. Anybody disagree with that?
Well, let's talk about their defense.
We did.
I don't think we did.
We gave up all the numbers. We didn't talk about it. All right, before we get that, okay, let's talk about defense. So 16th in pass yards allowed, 30th in rushing yards allowed, 18th in sacks. You got middle of the road in 2 categories, and then you're also cannot stop the run. So this should be a heavy Delvin Cook game.
Dilly-dally. Yeah, the Giants are giving up over $150 on the ground. Look at some of these, I mean, especially the quarterbacks. Look at some of these box scores, how many yards are going up on the ground. I mean, Kirk Cousins, he can crack 15 yards in the ground this game. It might happen.
He might go 30.
He might. Well, let's not get crazy.
Were you picking your nose?
Who?
Michael Carter might have caught you.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know anything up there. I might have been. I'm not going to deny it. Well, what you just rambled off solidifies the fact that I don't get why the Giants have the record they do. So, I mean, they're in the middle of the road of everything. If they don't have a Dory Jackson this week, 18th in sacks, like you said, 30th against the rush. I think this might be Alexander Madison. This is your moment.
He barely got any work last week. Yeah,
I mean, you think it's his moment.
It should be a pound the football kind of a game. Let's give Justin Jefferson a bit of a break. Let's keep this thing on the ground. Let's keep Danny Dimes on the sideline. And yeah, I mean, this is what it looks like. But let's go to the next thing, though. So, I mean, when you're trying to stop the Giants' offense, the goal has to be taking away Barkley, right?
I disagree, and we can talk about that. No, this is a comment. James Ullman, you're right. We will make Daniel Jones look good. Daniel Jones is going to make some money on Saturday. We're going to make him look good, and they're going to pay him for it.
Just in case you forgot, it's not allowed here.
What?
Nose picking, according to Michael Carter. He can't do it.
I might have been scratching my nose. I definitely didn't pick it.
I don't know.
I hope I did.
It was random. Dable's a good coach. Yeah. Anybody else want to chime in? I mean, the goal has to be stopping Barkley, making Daniel Jones throw the football. Get up early on him. Kurt says, "LOL."
Here's the reason why stopping Daniel Jones running the ball is my number one. If Barkley wants to go off for 110 yards, whatever, fine. But if we're letting Daniel Jones run around, play action, getting yards with his legs, which he's done, he's got a game where he's had over 100 yards rushing. He's got over 500 yards rushing on the year. That's what scares me. If it's a running back, fine, let him get his. But we cannot let this quarterback run all over us. That's my biggest worry.
Davey said to start the game in the fourth quarter. Yeah, it's to me it's a little bit of a double-edged sword because our pass defense has been so bad. Where you want to try to sell to stop the run and then make them throw the football against a secondary that has been very, very bad, giving up 400 yards to like a Mike White, Jared Goff. Even so, I just think that has to be the plan. You got to take away the number one weapon. If you can get Saquon Barkley to be a non-factor in this game, make Danny Dimes be the man, have to throw these receivers, and you can get pressure on them. I think that's the game plan you have to go with. I really do. But again, it can come back to bite you in the ass because our pass defense has been so ass. So we'll see what they end up deciding to do, but I think that has to be the plan going in. Patrick Harm says this team is too unpredictable to answer in questions about anything. That's my contribution tonight. I guess he is just checking out. Draft Jalen Carter, says Travis Nitzberg. Blueprint comeback cold splits 44% of the time. I'm glad you actually mentioned that, CS Love well, because we're going to ask, where is it? Do we think Ed Dontel is going to keep the pressure up? Is it going to continue? What we saw from the second half last week. Are we going to see more pressure from Ed Dontel against the Giants? Let me know what you guys think about that one. Curious what you think. If we're going to see it or it's going to be the same old shell covers that we've been dealing with the last couple of weeks.
Better you than me, Joe.
So now we are asking if we're going to think Ed Dontel is going to send as much pressure this week as he did last week. 7-man boxes sounds like a Saturday night for me.
Some men box sounds like a porno.
Sounds like a great ukulele band.
You better be sending the house. Jesus. Is that even a question?
What happened to you in that bathroom? Eating the manwich, and again, we got to apologize for anybody who's in the Patreon Fantasy League. We did not realize we had only division winners going to playoffs in an 18-team league.
Tim Voss ripped shit up, and he didn't make the playoffs. That's Bush League by us.
It was not our intention. And we are clearly embarrassed.
Never show weakness.
I don't give a shit.
Well,
it's every down.
We'll fix it.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was. Let me pull up my phone here quick, see who is going to eat the manwich.
Better you than me, Joseph.
That's the wrong league. It should be somebody named.
Somebody show some respect.
99 Shine. I don't know who he is.
Was it the Shine Boy?
Name's Andrew.
Sounds like a good guy to me.
99 Shine. All right. So Verse thinks he will blitz more. If Verse thinks so, I have a hard time disagreeing with
that. He has to. There's no other way around it. He has to blitz more. Kevin O'Connell already lit a fire up his ass. There's no other answer. Oh, no, he's just going to play. He has to. Daniel Jones, bring the house. Playoffs, bring the house. This is all just practice now for the playoffs. Bring the fucking house. Bring Daniel Hunter. Bring Zadarius Smith. Get the hitman up there. Get Harrison Phillips up there. Let's go. This is practice for the playoffs. Come on.
Onebar just getting on that soapbox and preaching. I love it.
I mean, give me a break. Bring the house.
Well, I think it worked. It worked against the Colts.
Name more than two giant wide receivers. Bring the house.
Slayton, Richie James Jr.
They're on IR. Bring the house.
Who's the other one?
Exactly.
Is Hakeem Nicks still there? Kenny, what's that guy?
I don't even know if Galladay's still playing. All I'm saying is, come on. I mean, Daniel Hunter had a sack and a half last week. We had some more pressures. I mean, let's get this going. 2 seed, 3 seed, whatever it is. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go is right. And let's also go to this. Any chance this game doesn't go down to the wire?
No.
Any chance? I mean, every game, no matter, even if you're down by 33 in the first half, this game still goes on the wire. You guys expect it to go to the wire once again? Put Duke Shelley in the secondary. Hell yeah.
Duke Shelley. I keep messaging Duke Shelley. He's not responding. I want him on this show so bad.
You think he'd come on?
Hell yeah, he'd come on. We had Cole Strange on last year, baby. Let's go.
Everybody thinks. He says, no, there's no way it doesn't. James Harris says no. Nisberg says no. Plate says, are you serious? I know what he's talking about. So I've seen this a lot today. Emotional hangover. Is this an emotional hangover game?
Well, hopefully they're like me. You don't get hangovers anymore.
I do get emotional when I am hungover. I almost cried at that movie about the robots that box each other. What was that? Real Steel with Hugh Jackman?
Oh, maybe you watched Home Alone with a hangover because
no, I would have been crying if I did.
I used to watch the Home Extreme Makeover where they used to redo the homes. I don't know if that show is even on anymore. I was hungover. I'd watch that. I would get very emotional, and I do not know why.
I remember being really hungover watching Real Steel, and I think I cried.
Real Steel.
It's actually a really good movie. Have you seen it?
I don't even know what that is.
It's Hugh Jackman, and they have these they're boxing, but it's.
Is that where he ran a circus?
No, that's The Greatest Showman. One of your favorite movies.
It's true. It's true. I'll never watch that hungover.
Yeah, see, look at D. Garcia says Real Steel is a goddamn masterpiece. He knows what I'm talking about. It's also an emotional roller coaster of a movie. It's a lot of father-son stuff going on.
Is that like The Running Man?
I know that. No, it's not like The Running Man. No, it's not. But
right, fighting robots. I think I'd rather watch Lupagus take a shower.
I think you've seen Real Steel. Actually,
I've never seen Real Steel.
Look at Real Steel is awesome. A lot of people love Real Steel.
I don't know if it's awesome. I'm just saying I don't know what it's about.
Give it a shot. I don't know. Hangover. I think the Vikings had a hangover the first half against the Colts. So I don't know. I don't think it's the same thing. I think the Buffalo game was more of a hangover type of game because you just didn't expect to go in there and win that game and then win it the way you did when it looked like the game was over. So I don't know. I don't think it will be. I'm not expecting it to be.
Here's what I want to know. Christmas Eve, Vikings Giants. Who's joining us for the post game?
We're gonna do one. We're gonna miss
who's gonna
Christmas.
say, you know what, family? This is a great day. It's Christmas Eve. I know you're opening presents, but I gotta go watch the Onebar and Lupagus show because we will be here. We should give away a jersey on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay. Old cheap ass Lupagus.
Doesn't Robertson have Christmas till Sunday? He's game.
Hey, we'll be here. And we'll be here 2 minutes before the game's over, baby. Let's go. Michael Carter will be here. I know that.
Wait, is Michael Carter the...
Love it. Look at this. We got at least 3 people. Dagler.
Who's the one?
There we go.
Who was the one who had to ask his wife to be a Patreon? Was that Michael Carter?
I don't know, but no, it was not Michael Carter, but I appreciated it. Thank you.
Birthday will be here. Still was 2 hours of my wife that I liked that. I hope he's not talking about Real Steel.
Yeah, we're getting great. We are giving away a jersey on the post game Christmas Eve. Hit us up.
Wow.
Lupagus just is about to vomit, I guess. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, I think we should
Bob Sweet will be here. Look at it. We got
weekly meetings. All right. So who's going to be the big offensive star this week? I mean, last week there's a lot of guys: Jefferson, Cousins, KJ Osborne, Delvin Cook. Who would you expect it to be this week? Do you think Thomas would wear a jersey? I can't see him wearing a jersey.
I can't see him wearing anything. I see that guy just mowing his lawn in the middle of summer, buck ass naked, and not giving 2 shits. And that's why I love him.
Yeah, he might be.
Mowing the lawn, waving to the neighbor kids playing catch, just as the swinging hog.
And also fully erect.
That's gross.
Well, maybe he was before.
I don't know what happened. That was gross. Shouldn't have said that. Cousins for the win. Turco Chains, Madison Rager. Irv Smith. Is Irv's what's the status on Irv Smith? I should actually.
He was doing some weird stretches. I don't know if he's going to be active or not.
Thomas is going to be doing some weird stretches while he's mowing the lawn. KJ's going to double dip back to back, baby. Love it.
Do you know that Thomas lives in a spot where there's grass right now?
Yeah, the most luscious grass in the world.
Well, I know that grass, but like the mow.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I know who mine is, and it's not even close. Shitter's full. Steve Tompkins. Love you.
Of course you do. Kleinsasser. Yeah. Hawkins is a sneaky breakout candidate. I'll give you that. Question is, who's going to be the big offensive standout? Who's going to be the star of the game? Who's going to blow up against the Giants?
I'm going. TJ Hawkinson, 7 catches, 128 yards, 2 touchdowns. He is going to make everybody look like fools. He is going to be Santa Claus, and he's going to deliver. So TJ Hawkinson,
wow,
this is your game. Let's
go.
Giants defense sucks. I'm not scared of their front. Let's go.
Are you scared of their back?
No, because their secondary sucks.
Yeah, I actually like I think the Madison one's a sneaky one. The KJ Osborne was sneaky last week. Anybody say Munt yet? No one said Munt.
No, Munt will never.
I'm looking at the 30th ranked rushing defense, and I think Delvin Cook's going to have back-to-back big games. I think it's going to be a lot of Delvin. I do think Madison will have a good game, but I think it's going to be Delvin Cook just eating and getting what they give him. I think it's going to be a lot. They're going to give him a lot. They're going to fill his plate on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I'm on the same page with you. I just think it's going to be a little bit more even. I think Madison's going to get his, Dalvin's going to get his, and I think we're going to blow it up on the running game. I just don't think it's going to be completely one-sided. And speaking of just eating on Christmas Eve, a lot of meatballs and weenies, a lot of meat and cheese tray.
It's always good. It's always good.
Maybe shrimp cocktail, maybe lukewarm shrimp.
What's that movie? Movie Go. They have the bad shrimp. Remember the movie Go? He warns them, don't eat that shrimp from the buffet.
It does sound familiar.
I think they get diarrhea. All right. Go, Real Steel, a couple of classic movies there. Andrew DiPiola, he's starting the Pro Bowl. CJ Ham made the Pro Bowl, I guess.
It's great.
All right, Davey, I'm going to send the link for you. It's time. It's time, Davey. Davey versus Onebar. Davey, hop on and make sure you mute your YouTube app so we don't hear the show.
Davey, let's go, baby. I'm confident.
I'm going to show. I didn't show the comment. There it is.
Is Davey even here?
He was on earlier. I hope I always have to get somebody else take you on. See if Davey. Oh, Davey Cole. He is ready to roll. He's got something special. All right, Davey. Can you? You got to mute your whatever you're watching.
Davey, looking good.
Oh, it's the Christmas card. Davey, can you hear me? Talk.
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. Can you mute what you're watching on your phone?
Don't confuse.
Yeah, I know how to do that.
You're getting them rattled right off the bat.
On YouTube, there's a little option to mute it. But you muted yourself.
Yep, are you happy, Lupagus? He muted himself.
Well, I can't. We can't have this reverberation going on.
Okay, I'm good. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay.
No, I don't hear myself.
And it's Skunjil and Kalamar.
You did it. Well, we're just gonna have to deal with it.
And you got to use the fingers to like the hands here. You got to Skunjil and Kalamar.
That's hot. Yeah. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, it's a New York thing. What do you expect?
Luca Brocchi.
No. One more time. We're gonna try. Can you mute stream on YouTube?
Let's see. Mute.
Hovered over. There should be a little microphone button.
Yeah, get out of there. Come on, let's go. Let's see. It says a mute on the bottom left. Nope.
Did you get it?
No,
I shouldn't be able to hear me.
I can hear you.
I know, but I shouldn't be able to hear me.
Huh. Let's see. Let's go settings.
We're gonna got this.
You want me to come out and come back in?
Nope.
Just on YouTube, you got to mute the stream.
I say we just roll with it.
Yeah, let's just roll with it.
Let's do it.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
This is Goal Party!
Hey!
Let me get rid of the comments. Where's the last?
I stink at Jeopardy, so if this is anything like it, I might as well just pack it in.
This is 100% Jeopardy.
Hold on.
Jeopardy.
Lupagus can't figure out how to hide that. He's a moron. Just to be clear, Dave. If there's anybody I want to lose, it's you.
So let's give it this hat here.
Here are the categories. Christmas movies. When we were Vikings and Giants. Old school Vikings and Giants.
Old school Vikings.
You have the board.
Okay, old school Vikings and Giants for 100.
For 100. And to beat Ben, you got to say.
I better get this.
All right, here we go. In October of 2013, he quarterbacked the Vikings on a Monday night against the Giants.
Josh Freeman.
Let's go.
Skull, Josh Freeman.
Gotta say skull.
Skull, Josh Freeman.
I gotta get to David.
Are you kidding me?
Please wait to be bringed in, Davey.
I said let's go immediately.
I said say skull.
I did.
Skull, Josh Freeman.
All right, you got it. All right, you got to answer in the form of a question, please.
Okay, who is Josh Freeman? Okay, let's go old school Vikings Giants for 200.
1997, the Vikings scored 10 points in the final 9 seconds to defeat the New York Giants in the wild card round of the playoffs. He was the man who recovered the onside kick that put the team into field goal position.
1997.
You must bring in.
Skull.
One more.
I have no idea.
Jake Reed.
No, I don't know.
Who is Chris Walsh?
Okay.
One bar. You have control of the board.
Kristen Hooley. 100.
Kristen Hooley for 100. This was the name of the elf who wanted to be a dentist in the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Christmas special.
Skull.
One bar. Herman?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh shit.
I'm telling you guys loaded the deck against me here.
I know it.
Who is Hermie? Davey, board back to you.
Okay, let's go old school Vikings for 300.
Old school Vikings 300. Let me find it. He was the Vikings kicker in the team's first meeting back in 1964, which was a 30-21 Vikings victory. One bar.
Fred Cox.
Fred Cox is correct.
Who was Fred Cox?
Yeah, none of you guys are doing it.
By the way, we appreciate everybody sticking around with the echo.
Wait, one bar. You have two options in Christmas movies, 3 and then Vikings or Giants.
I want Christmas movies for 200.
Christmas movies for 200. This actor from A Christmas Story made a cameo appearance in the film Elf.
Skull, who was the kid? Shoot your eye out? Is that the kid?
Yep. What's the name of the actor, Davey?
I know his
I don't know his name. I just know it's that kid.
His name's Scott. That's all I know.
Who is Peter Billingsley?
Peter Billingsley, right?
Yeah, it was
Onebar. I think Davies.
No, it's mine.
God. 300
It's up to me.
movies, and we were Vikings and Giants.
When we were Vikings and Giants for 200.
200.
Living dangerously here.
Fourth round pick for the Vikings in 2012. This fullback ended his career with the New York Giants, announcing his retirement in 2020.
Oh, fuck that. I don't know what the hell that is. What are you asking me stupid questions like this? You asked one question from the 60s and one bar got it. How do you expect me to answer anything else? I don't know.
One bar? No guess? Answer was who is Rhett Ellison.
Fuck him. He didn't want to be a Viking. Kiss my ass.
One bar, you're bored. One bar. You got 300 left here. You got 100 and 300 in the middle.
Christmas movies 300.
Christmas movies 300. Andrew Lincoln had a role in the ensemble Christmas film Love Actually. He later went on to star in this smash hit TV series on AMC.
What's the question?
Oh, I know who it is. Can't remember his name.
Read the question.
What the hell was his name?
What? I don't know what the question is.
What smash hit did Andrew Lincoln star in on AMC?
Walking Dead.
Oh. You didn't? Okay, we'll give it to you. All right.
That's an easy one. That's 300.
Well, you guys haven't got any yet. All right, so you got. We got two left, and we're Vikings and Giants. 100 and 200.
When we were Giants, 200.
Or no, do we have 300?
300.
Yeah, I think we have 300.
Yeah, we did 200.
Yeah. This guard was drafted in the 5th round of the 2010 NFL draft by the Vikings. Joined the Giants in 2013 and retired with the Cowboys a year later.
Skull.
Who is it?
A David Yankee. Close.
Davey, any guesses?
Not a freaking clue.
Correct answer was Chris the Gear.
Oh, I knew that. Yeah, sure.
All right, we got one lap. We're Vikings and Giants for 100. This Vikings signed this versatile former New York Giant offensive lineman in 2018, but rarely played him.
Versatile.
Not a clue. I have no idea.
Answer is Brett Bush Jones. All right, Davey, you're at minus 100. One bar, you're at 0. I'm going to give you guys 500 to make your final Jeopardy wager. You have to write it down. I told you each get a piece of paper ready. Here's the final Jeopardy category. 2000 NFC Championship. Here's
the question.
I got him. You can't answer the question yet.
Oh, did you guys do your wager yet?
Are we supposed to?
Write it down.
Write down your wagers right now.
What am I minus?
Play with.
We have to tell you how much for wagering.
Write it down.
Jesus.
Show us at the end.
Hold on.
Davies in the
hole.
Oh, shit, my marker's not working. We can do 500?
Yeah, because you're both. In real Jeopardy, neither one of you guys will be here.
500.
Don't tell me.
Oh, no.
All right, here we go. Here's the final clue. If I can find it. All right. The Vikings got smoked 41-0 by the Giants in the 2000 NFC Championship. He led the Vikings defense with 15 tackles that day.
Skull. Ed McDaniel.
No, you don't say it.
Don't say it.
Are we supposed to write it?
All right, one bar. Start with you. What is your answer?
Are we supposed to show the money?
First, tell me who your answer is.
This is not going to be right.
Kaylee Wong. That is incorrect. What was your wager? 500. You finished at minus 500. Davey. What was your answer?
Ed McDaniel for 500.
That is incorrect as well. You finish at minus 600. Means one bar wins. Correct answer was who is Robert Griffith.
I bet Keely Wong was up there.
What?
I bet Keely Wong was up there.
I don't know. I didn't check. All right, Davey, that's it. You lost. Walmart is still undefeated. You got a bold prediction for us?
27-17 Vikings.
Boom.
Yes.
I like it. All right, Davey hopped on, played a little Skull-Purdy. A little audio issues there. Not the best, but you know what? We overcame them. We powered through.
Yeah, we'll do anything for Davey. Well, Davey could have been butt naked, whatever. We're going to deal with that for Davey. Absolutely.
We are going to put the link up. Anybody wants to hop on, do their bold predictions.
Hey, just to be clear, Robert Griffith, Keely Wong was second in tackles.
Why is my comment? Oh, we're way the fuck back here. All right, let's show this. All right, everyone wants to hop on. There is the link to hop on. We got a couple here waiting.
You don't want to give me any credit for having Kaylee freaking Wong
second. Good job.
13 tackles.
Thanks for everybody who hung around during the echo. I know he couldn't figure it out.
That was probably painful. We appreciate it.
We know it was super painful. It's painful for us as well. All right, let's start. First man making a bold prediction. We have the old
Thomas. What's up, buddy?
What up, you two clowns? Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing, man?
Let's bold predict this. I say there's going to be a linebacker get an interception, and Daniil Hunter will get 2 sacks.
Yeah.
And we will win by 10.
Hell yeah, I like it. All right, Merry
Later.
Christmas. Hope you get lots of lettuce.
Merry Christmas. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Lupagus.
I didn't try to. I was too quick on it. I thought he was
Thomas,
done.
Merry Christmas, man. We love
Sorry,
you.
Sorry, Thomas. My bad. Merry Christmas.
No problem, Homer. Later, guys.
Later.
All right, let's see who else we got. Link is there if you guys want to hop on.
Nobody wants to talk to Lupagus?
No one's interested. The echo. Everybody left after the echo. There's no one here.
Rex Kettle says he is so stoned.
All right, we got one man. T-Man's
Hey
here.
guys,
What up, T-Man?
What's up, buddy?
we're gonna beat the fucking Giants.
Oh my lord.
See, I'm not gonna be on Christmas Eve night because we're celebrating my grandma's 100th birthday. If she was still alive.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Well done, sir.
Well done, Grandma.
Who's on the Vikings injury report this week?
Said we're gonna beat the Giants. Hell yes. All right, let's go on to this guy. We know this guy.
Hey, my mic seems to be having problems, so you probably can't see me right now.
Well, better than
Great.
having an echo.
Matamina is butt naked in back of a van right now. He don't
Oh,
care.
yeah. You know it. All right, here's my bold prediction. The Vikings are actually going to steamroll the Giants. They're going to do everything they should have against other bad teams. We're going to beat them 45-3. They're going to get a last-minute field goal, and that's it.
Matamina, well done,
God,
sir.
I hope so. I hope so, Mommy. I love that. I would love a nice, easy
Love it.
Christmas Eve game. All right, let's see who we got next here. We got T-Bass.
Hey, T-Bass, what's up, buddy?
I'm at work.
Oh, man.
My prediction going to be a typical close Viking game. Vikings are going to score late in the game, 28-17. My other prediction is KOC is going to give us our Christmas ham. CJ Ham's going to be a lot involved on goal line yard plays.
Did you get enough last week?
Gonna go old school. When you need a tough yard, you go to your toughest bastard on the team, and generally that's the fullback. So
All right.
we're gonna at the rest of the way out. Short yardage, fullback. CJ Ham, a
Boom.
lot. Skull guys.
All right.
Love it,
Goals,
T-Bass.
T-Bass. All right.
We love T-Bass.
Fantastic.
We love that guy. Absolutely. CJ Ham, left and right. Lupagus is having some serious issues here.
All right, we got next. We got wrong one.
Yeah, boy.
What the hell just happened? Why is it going that way?
Lupagus is this is the last week this will happen.
I don't know why it's going to this angle.
Patrick Harms, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Justin Jefferson is going to throw a touchdown.
Holy shit. I
Wow.
can't wait. What a Christmas gift.
That's what's going to happen. The craziest of crazy things is going to happen. And it's going to be just something. I don't know. But Justin Jefferson will throw a touchdown.
Boom.
I like it. I like it.
But keep it
Patrick
simple.
Harms.
Thank you for keeping it simple. We're having a lot of struggles here.
Lupagus
But
is
that's
having
really going to
struggles.
happen. I'm determined I'm going to even probably put money on it.
They've been trying it. They've been trying it.
God, Harms, I'd love to play some pull tabs with you someday. I bet you're really good at them. I bet you fucking dominated pull tabs. You and
I
me,
try
baby.
my best.
You and me.
How do you
Interception,
dominate?
or not interception. Geez. I can't even talk. Yeah, you know what I mean. Touchdown pass for Justin Jefferson.
I like it. I like
Let's
it.
go, baby.
All right. All right. Let's see who we got next here. D. Garcia. He's in,
Hey,
in the
my
car
man.
again. He's outside.
Guys, yeah, I'm outside. I went to go grab a soda real quick, and I was like, gotta hop on. Once I saw
Hell
that,
yeah.
I had to slam on my brakes and get out of the car real quick to make my weekly appearance. Bold prediction: I think the Kirk to Hawk connection is going to be on fire. I'm thinking 2 tuds, 100 plus yards for Hawkinson. I think this is going to be his segue into the playoff push that we get, and he's going to be a big part of that. So,
Boom.
this is gonna remind everybody who the fuck he is, you know.
Hell yeah. I like it.
Hell
I like
yeah,
it.
D. Garcia, baby.
You know, D. Garcia is from the South and he says soda instead of pop.
Nobody says pop.
Look at this guy. Spiking Viking.
Hey, I know
house.
that guy. Look at that Christmas tree. Shit.
Beautiful.
Well done. Well
So
done.
Brady's wearing sunglasses.
Oh,
Skull spiking Viking.
Cool.
hey, Bolt. I think we're gonna go blitz crazy, and then 6 sacks.
I love it.
Love
Did you
it.
say 6 sacks?
6. Yep.
Oh,
Ooh, the old
shit.
6
Hell
pack.
yeah.
I think we're gonna
Let's
go.
go,
Yeah,
baby.
blitz. They're gonna blitz crazy. I think they have to, because you can't give up 500 yards a game. Seriously,
No, you can't. It's got to stop.
it's horrible. All right, man. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
Rudy,
Christmas to you.
Same
Thank
to
you,
you,
buddy.
buddy. Same to you.
I'll
Let's
be
go,
watching you
baby.
guys on Christmas Eve for sure.
Hell yeah. All right.
All right. See ya.
Sweet.
Viking. Love that guy.
All right. I think that's about it. One more. What do you got? What is your bold prediction?
My bold prediction is just basically I kind of blew my load earlier, just all over my belly. TG Hawkinson, I think he's gonna have 2 scores and over 100 yards. I think was it D Garcia, whoever said it. I think this is a warm-up. We gave up some valuable draft picks for this guy, and while he's been fine, nobody's bitching about what we gave up. I think he's really gonna down the stretch. He's really gonna show what we did. Oh, that guy rocks, baby.
Look who
Look at
snuck
that
the
hand.
meat in there. He's wearing his beanie too.
Hey
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I'm
And he's got his Christmas card.
Hey,
oh
guy.
yeah. Oh,
Hey, guy. Yeah.
thank you, gentlemen. Hey, that's a good prediction, one bar. Hey, you know why I put 10 for the Giants? You know why? It's because that 41-0. I remember that damn game. And can any quarterback in the history play as high as Kerry Collins was? Because he was high all the time.
Yeah, he wasn't even looking. His eyeballs were completely not even, couldn't even see him.
Didn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think it's a bold prediction, but it might happen. I'm going to say Cousins is going to operate a good 90% of the shotgun for fear of falling again, like a rock getting tripped.
That was Ed Ingram's fault.
Horrible.
Was it?
Horrible.
God, Ed guy's my man.
You guys, I'm going to fucking power down some little smokies and eggs and
Hell yeah.
and if I could get Lip Bridge down here, I would definitely have that too.
That would be fantastic.
We're gonna make it happen.
You guys have a great Christmas. Rock and
You
roll.
too, Ed guy.
Love
too,
you, Ed
man.
guy. You're fantastic.
See you guys.
Where's the hat
Boom,
next time he
baby.
gives the old lady the meat?
Hey, Ed guy needs to be my next competition. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah,
I think he knows his shit.
Be any mic issues. All right. So did you finish yours?
Yeah, basically, sum it up. TJ is going to rip it up. 2 touchdowns, 100+ yards.
Yeah, I'm actually going to say the Vikings have 2 100-yard rushers. I think Madison and Cook both go over 100 this
Holy
Saturday on
shit.
Christmas Eve. Heavy on the run game. And I think we're going to see 2 100-yard rushers for the Vikings. First time in a long time.
Thomas, me and Lupagus are going to show up at your house on Saturday, give your old lady some sort of lap dance that she will not like or enjoy. Happy birthday to her. I still hope you join us Saturday though for the after show.
He's busy. He's got to give the old lady some cake.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so that is it. That is Horned Up here, pre-Christmas edition. Like One Bar said, we'll be here on Christmas Eve right after the game doing our live show. Hopefully you guys join us. You know what? Screw them presents. Screw them kids. It's time to talk Vikings Giants on Christmas Eve.
Really? You're not going to watch it with me?
I'll be there for the second half. All right. And now you guys are getting ready for Christmas. Remember this.
Michael Carter has a comment.
Should I put
Keep
that
going.
up or not?
No. Just keep
Okay.
going.
In 2012, an Iranian man went to get his girlfriend's initials tattooed on his penis. However, the procedure took a wrong turn when the tattooist damaged a blood vessel, leaving the man with a permanent erection. He was offered treatment to fix the issue, but he declined.
Not bad.
Smart man.
Not a horrible idea.
Thanks for rapping on.
Appreciate it.
Merry Christmas from the One Bar and Lupagus Show.
Saturday. Hit us up.
Boom.